Hi guys, FrostFangs here, welcome back once again, of course, to the Paladins video. We're going to be playing some Atlas today, Max Alt Spam Atlas to be specific for whatever reason. This one was requested a bunch and I've only now just gotten around to covering it. It's been ages since I've done Atlas, so it makes sense for me to cover him, I guess, with a new setup, which I haven't actually used before. Haven't even tried this out yet myself. As you can see, if you compare it to my normal Atlas setup, it is very, very similar. We just don't have Phantom Pain in there, so we don't reset the Q with the right click. Instead, we have 10% of our ultimate gen whenever we get in a limb. Level 5, it's 2% level. It doesn't trigger on kills, it triggers on a limbs. I can't remember what this card used to be because I don't think it was always 2% ult charge for an limb, but either way, that's what it is now. For the rest of the setup, it's the exact same as my normal one. We've got extra health, heal on DQ, and then ammo gen on a fully charged weapon shot. This one is kind of a filler card, same as the other one, but it's pretty straightforward. I actually don't think I need to go over too much here in the intro. For the talent, it doesn't really matter what we grab. None of them really play into it at all. I guess Unstable Fish would help a little bit because we deal a bit of damage with it, but this talent isn't all that good, so I'll probably go for one of these two. We'll see. I guess also another big reason why it makes sense to cover this now is Atlas's ultimate actually is pretty good at the moment. They buffed it a few patches ago. I think they also buffed his weapon and stuff. You now get CC immunity and you're also a little bit less slowed. If you want to see me go over all the changes for Atlas in the last couple patches, go ahead and check my last Atlas video, which I think is when I talked about it, or the one before that. Alright, well for game one, we got Onslaught Red Set's Archives, we got a Charlene, we got an Andro Grover and a Tyra. Then for their side, a Khan, a Fury, an Andro Drogos, and a Victor. So pretty even stuff. Been here for a minute or two now. I'm not really sure who we're waiting on to load in because of the borders and stuff. I don't know if it's our Andro or their Victor, but I think everybody on our side here is here because nobody started moving straight off the bat. For the talent, I'm going to go ahead and grab Unstable Fisher, probably the one I use the least, but I haven't played with it in ages, and it gives me a good excuse to actually use it because here is actually a decent situation for it, I would say. And then we'll go ahead and grab the ult setup. It should help us a little bit getting eliminations. Temporal Divide was probably the better choice, but I'm just going to grab this because I haven't played with it forever. We'll go ahead and I guess grab some Chronos. For talents, we've got Sand Trap, Godslayer, Hunting Party, Ferocity. Then for their side, Defiant Fist, Combustible Cherish, and Stumble Bullet. So it definitely seems like their Victor isn't here. As I guessed, it was either the Victor or the Andro, and it definitely seems like it's him. There is the First Blood, already 15% of the ult. We'll throw the Q down. I'm expecting him to try and grab, but I guess not. Haven't played Atlas in forever. Feels really weird, but there goes the Victor. Can we also get rid of the Andro? Yes, that was actually a headshot. Nice, thank you for the free double. My accuracy is going to be really bad because I need a bit of time to warm up. Luckily, it does seem like their Victor's back, so it is now an even game. We'll get some shots hit on the Khan kind of from behind. There's another one on him as he goes away. Can we finish him off? Can I get a cheeky shot? No. Drogo's there on left. Finish him off. Nice, we've pretty much already got the ult. I guess we might as well just go for it whenever we've got it because the whole point of the video is to spam it, right? We got the banish on the Victor, banish on the Drogos. I really shouldn't have reloaded because I probably could have killed that Victor. Whatever, there is the F back up to full. Kind of surprised I lived there. Hello, Khan and Fear. I guess you guys are going for a flank. There's another shot. Nice, they're all gone. 30% of the ult back. Fear went ahead and popped the ult. When you think about it, it's actually kind of crazy. We get 10% back for an limb when you were playing a game mode like Onslaught. Obviously on Siege it isn't going to be that strong, but in situations like this, I think it's actually a pretty decent setup. Used my F already. We did get some good damage in a couple of limbs, but I am a goner. I guess we should be getting morale boost too, right? Because again, point of the video is to spam the ult. We'll go ahead and max it out because we actually had enough to buy all 3 tiers of it. Can we get rid of the Andro? He's here kind of in the corner. Okay, there we go. Charlene finished him. Shot for the Victor. Shot for the Furia. Drogos is going for the ult. I'm going to try and hit him. That actually landed. Holy shit, he was on no health as well. Okay, don't know how that worked. Can you go ahead and pop the ult again? Sure, there's a banish for the Furia, banish for the Andro. Anybody down there? No, I guess I'll just banish the Andro again if I get time. Nope, that's not going to let me. Okay, we do get 20% of it back, which I guess is kind of cheating for the max ult setup. There's a shot for him and then the F. Okay, we've got a good bit of percentage back. Hello, Victor. Get some shots on him. There's a bunch of headshots. There we go. He's out. Nice, Grover. Thank you for the heals. Cheeky shot up there on the Khan. Tried to hit him with a rewind, but I've missed all of those so far. Headshot on the freaking Drogos there for 1250. There is a Q. His reversal ain't going to do anything. There's a bunch of damage. He tried to get through that little slit that I did the other day and he didn't go through because for some reason you can't pass through here. It looks like you kind of can. He tried to use 2 of his dashes. Shame to see him go the same way I went a couple of videos ago. We got a banish on the freaking Drogos. Tried to hit one on the, I guess, Victor, which I landed. Okay, that was kind of weird. I thought that one was going to miss. Hit him with a rewind as well. Sure, just to be mean. There's a shot on him. There is the F. Andrew saying, thank you, Atlas. I don't really know why. I'm guessing that's BM, but who can tell? There's a shot. Got rid of the Drogos, and then I am a goner. Fury's going for the ult. We hit the Khan with a rewind. Threw him pretty far back. I'm just kind of sitting up here and throwing fully charged shots. I'm going to go ahead and pop my rewind, put us back up to full. Khan is going to grab me. I'm definitely screwed because I don't have anything up. Never mind. I guess he threw me into the wall for some reason. There is the Q. She got grabbed. More shots into him. It seems like it's going to be a pretty free win. Tried to hit his feet when he was jumping, but it doesn't matter. Team's got him cleared. Score is 395 to 100. Game is coming to an end. I feel like I did my job as Atlas, but I'd probably put most of that down to the team. I don't know. I feel like I did fine. I did pretty much the best that I could. I could definitely notice the setup there, but that was quite a short game, so it's kind of hard to judge it. Max morale boost, I guess, also sped it up. We went 9-2-31k, but I'll take that. For everybody else, the Grover did pretty damn good. The Charlene also did a really good job. The Andro, not so much, and the Tyra also did, I guess, pretty decent. For their side, Khan did okay. The Victor did alright when he was there, but he was DC'd at the start, but that was only for like the first 100 points, then he came back. Their Andro did okay. Their Drogo struggled quite a bit, and then their Fury also did, I guess, a pretty good job. Bit of a weird one there. I couldn't really tell you why we won that so hard. I guess we just sat on the point a bunch and we're kind of zoning them and staying quite together as a team. I don't know. Alright, well, for game 2, we got Siege Stone Keep. Shoutouts to I Love Cammy and also Frightening. That is the Grover Grover and also the generals. We then have a Victor and a Tiberius, so double damage tank and then double support. We're up against a Corvus, a Canessa, an Ashe, a Maeve, and a Tyra. Did I read that right? I don't know. The Maeve not having a banner threw me off, or border. I mean, seems like a pretty standard matchup. We'll go ahead and grab Temporal Divider this time around, and then the ult setup again. We'll start off with some morale boost for the talents. We've got Predatory Instincts, Burst Mode, Deep Roots, and Luminary. Pretty goddamn tryhard setup there, I suppose. I don't know about Temporal Divide, but the other four for sure. Then for their side, Hunting Party, Cat Burglar, Steady Aim, and then Spreading Influence. I thought somebody would be on the point, but I guess not. There's a shot for the Maeve. I forget how goddamn good Atlas damage is since they buffed him. Go ahead and drop a Q just there, I guess. It feels really satisfying to play him, to be honest, when you can just hit somebody for like nearly 1,000 with a fully charged shot. It's kind of mad. We'll throw Rewind there, I guess, for her. Canessa's there at the back. The reveal kind of sucks since you can see when I'm coming around the corner. Tyra's just here. There's some shots for her. Sure, I don't really know what I'm doing here. I guess I'm just leaving the team to push the point. We got a shot on her, and then the Victor finished it off. Nice. We'll get a reload in. Go ahead and drop a Q just there to block whatever they're going for. The route from Grover there was brutal. We just landed a 1k on her. There's a shot for the Canessa. I tried to reload, but I freaking gen 2 ammo because I didn't think I'd actually going to hit anybody. And there we go. Objective captured. What a weird round. There's a shot for the Canessa. There's a shot for the Tyra, which I missed. Is she going to try and peek again? Yes, I can kind of trade with her, to be honest. With the damage we've got now, it's actually kind of interesting to play against Nessa as Atlas. Ashe is just running in. I don't think she's actually here, which is a bit of a shame. Obviously, the General's damage buff is also massively helping, but Atlas feels really good to play at the moment. I guess I'm just going to sit and push the payload and throw out some kind of snipes because you can actually kind of do that with Atlas now. There's another one. Oh my god, she just about dipped back into spawn. Just going to keep pushing this. There's a 1300 headshot. Managed to juke a one for the Tyra. We'll throw the Q up, I guess. Of course, went for the ult. We nearly finished him off. Tyra's going for it as well. Tried to hit a rewind on the Canessa. Didn't work, but that's fine. Pop the F to fully gen our health, and there is the push successful and the 2-0. Sadly, it's just the same as game 1. They're a man down. They don't have an Ashe. It's a 4v5 game here, but I feel like even if it was 5v5, we'd probably be doing pretty good. We'll go ahead and get some more morale boost and then some Chronos. It's just kind of a shame playing 2 uneven matches back to back. Going to go ahead and rewind myself because I lost a ton of health. I am still revealed. For some reason, that doesn't clear the Tyra reveal. A little bit weird shot over there on the Nessa. I really thought that one would land. Okay, and throw a Q down. Why not? Hello, Tyra. There's a rewind for you. Go ahead and pop the ult as well. We'll banish the Nessa, banish the Tyra. Sure, I can't actually move past you when you're banished. Didn't know that. There's a banish for the, I guess, freaking Corvus. Did try and hit it with a rewind, but I missed. That's fine. I hear Maeve somewhere. Okay, I completely missed that shot. I don't know who I should be. Trying to focus dealing damage on. There is the F. Gonna go ahead and throw a Q as well. Maybe you're being kind of annoying. Canessa is back there. There's a headshot for her. Okay, we've got 2 ammo back. Another shot for the Maeve, which somehow landed. I think I might be dead. He hit me with a heal. I don't know how I lived there for so long, to be honest. I feel like I should have died like a freaking minute ago. Canessa is here at the back. I guess I'm just going to push up on her here and be aggressive. She used her teleporter through the Q in front of the Tyra who was ulting. We actually absorbed one of her fire bombs, which is kind of funny. Never mind. There we go. There is the objective captured. I feel like I didn't really do very much that round, but we got it. We'll get rid of the Canessa mine. I'm expecting her to look at this doorway. No, I guess it's just the Maeve. I have no idea what's going on. You know, I feel like I'm doing my job here as an Atlas, but it's just a really, really weird game. Oh, Corvus went for the ult. I hit somebody in the blind. I think it was the Tyra. Grover's going for his. I've got a reload in, I guess. Got a rewind up there. Pop the F. I think I rewound Corvus. Okay, I'm probably dead here because I'm in the middle of everybody and 2 of them are ulting, but it doesn't seem like it's going to matter because Jonas was able to push the point, and there is the victory. That is one of the weirdest siege games I played in a minute. I didn't even really notice the ult spam setup because I very rarely needed the ult setup because I only was in a fight every like couple minutes, it felt like. I really don't know if that's going to come across in the video, but that was just a really strange match. Shout outs to the friendly Tiberius. I don't even know how to say that name, but he asked why morale boost. I'm sure if he's watching this video then he'll probably know why, but obviously we're going for max ult Atlas. I'm sure he'd be able to tell if he looked at the loadout as well because we've got 10% ult charge in there. But yeah, very strange game. We did find 12631k. The Grover did really well. The Victor did pretty good. So did the Genos and then the Tiberius. For their side, Tyra did pretty good. The Canessa did alright. The Maeve did fine. The Corvus did alright. And then they had an Ashe who went 0-2-0-0. She was a bot for a part of that game, and then for the rest she was just, I guess, sitting in spawn because I didn't really see it. I have no idea what's happening with the Ashe. She was definitely a reason why they lost that one, but I think even if it was 5v5 we were just doing pretty damn well for the first time in what feels like ages. I have nothing to add to the 2 matches we've had so far. They've both been really, really weird. I've done the best I could with Atlas. I ulted a little bit more than I feel like I would otherwise, but neither of the matches were really great to show off anything, let alone like an ult spam Atlas, because of the fact that they were pretty much just auto win games by me pretty much playing on autopilot. I don't know how to explain it. Hopefully it came across in the video so you can feel the same weirdness I'm feeling right now, but we'll finish it off with a TDM because I don't want to leave it here. Alright, well for match 3 we've got TDM Trade District, we've got a Ceres, a Drogo's a Will, and a Talos. I went ahead and popped a skin booster and switched up the skin because I've barely played with this one. Shoutouts to Wolf2691X45, yep, and also Thunderstorm. Shoutouts I guess also to the Willow, and I appreciate the love, Thunderstorm. I tip my hat to you. For the enemy team up against a Tyra, a Cassia, Nando, a Corvus, and a Emoji. So pretty standard stuff. Again, weirdly, we've had really similar team comps in all of them, but they've all been really heavy wins. So I wonder if we'll have the same something here? We'll find out soon. Find out next time on the next episode of FrostFangs Tries to Play Paladins. Imagine if I just cut the video here and then you see the rest of it at the start of tomorrow's video. I missed a video yesterday. I'm terrible at keeping up a schedule again, but I try and do one a day, so it's like kind of a mini TV show you turn on and kind of hopefully enjoy maybe a little bit. I don't know. Thanks for watching though. I appreciate all the love on the videos. For the talent, I guess we'll finish it off with Deja Vu because we've already played with these two. Why not? And then we'll go ahead and grab the setup again. We'll start off with some morale boost. We've got Mortal Reach, we've got Scorn, we've got Fusillade in the Strength, Big Game, Mercy Kill, Aegis, Spreading Influence, and then Toot. So pretty standard stuff, nothing I really need to keep track of. The Willow Q there just got rid of two of them. I rewound the Cassie, which I guess means I kind of set it up. I don't know, we'll hit him with a rewind. Sure, why not? I'll go ahead and pop mine as well. Thank you, Ceres, for the heals. I feel like I should have definitely died there. I need to remember that if I hit a fully charged shot into his shield, that it will give me the ammo. There's a shot for the Tyra, only 500 because of the damage reduction. So a rewind just there. Yep, why not? It's probably not even going to pull his health down. Oh, I nearly got rid of the Vivian if I was a bit more accurate. I couldn't track her properly. There is the Q to just block everything. I feel like Atlas is actually a pretty good choice here. I'm going to go ahead and lob the rewind there. Oh, I really thought that would go around his shield. There is my F. I'm totally gone. That should not have made that play. I should have just ran backwards and died a little bit slow because that was a waste. Hello, Cassie. Don't really know what you're waiting for. I guess I'll just go ahead and get 2 free headshots. Yeah, bit weird. Why was she just standing there? I thought she was going to like try and surprise somebody, but she just didn't even react when I headshot her. Okay, threw up the kind of Q there to block a bunch of damage, which really did work quite well. There goes the Tyra. We'll go ahead and pop the ult. There's a banish for you, banish for the Corvus. Never mind, he's in the ult. Double banish for the Nando. Sure, why not? Did try and time it with the team, but that didn't really work. She's going for the ult, but she should be dead. No, team. Okay, thank you. Ceres went for the ult to counter, but she was already dead. Hello, Moji. There's a rewind. I actually managed to time that, and she is gone. Oh, that setup was beautiful. Those are my favorite types of plays with Atlas. That was so satisfying. Hello, Nando. I feel like me and you are just going to continuously spam left click at each other. There's a rewind for him, though. Nope. Okay, that is the task going for the ult. I'm going to rewind, gen a bunch of my health back, but I'm totally still a goner just because I'm being teleported into the middle of the team. Can I actually land shots from all the way over here? I actually can. Holy shit, that actually works. I honestly thought that would be at the end of the range limit, but I still deal freaking 700 nearly. Go ahead and drop an ult. Sure, why not? Banish for you, banish for you. She tried to ult me, but I'm CC immune, so that would have just been a complete waste. Bit weird. There is a right click there, just to kind of be annoying, I guess. Shot for the Moji. I feel like that should have totally been a headshot, considering I could only see her head, but then drop a Q there. It's not really blocking very much, but I guess it kind of helps. Through a rewind. Okay, double rewind. Nice shot for the Tyrant. Nope, so we get mid-air inaccuracy. And pop the F. I even started the animation, but I guess I was just a bit too slow with the ping and stuff. Alright, we'll grab some more Haven. Throw a Q just there. Hello, Moji. I guess we're fighting at point blank range now. You should be dead, right? Okay, there we go. Took a little while, but we got rid of her. Did throw a rewind. Actually did manage to hit the Corvus. Nice, didn't really help at all, but there goes the, I guess, Tyrant. I'm terrible with names, whatever. We'll throw a rewind just here for him. Cool, he should be dead, right? Oh, I guess he would have been if he didn't pop the ult. We'll throw down the Q just to be annoying. He's going to pull up the shield again. We should be able to go through it though. And throw another rewind there. Did we actually get 3 people with it? No, I missed the Nando by like a little bit. We did rewind 2 of them. Shot for him. Okay, sure. Shot over there for Moji. Why not? This is the best way to play out. Let's throw a rewind there for everybody who the Ceres just pulled. Oh shit, that might actually work. Never mind. Go ahead and pop the ult again, I guess. I feel like I'm messing up more plays than I'm actually making with the stuff I'm doing at the moment. We actually banished the Corvus mid-air. Class is going for the ult. I'm getting hit by the Moji. We'll pop the F. We'll throw down a Q. Sure, can we finish off the Cassie if I can track her? Honestly, playing Atlas feels so goddamn fun right now with his extra damage. We got rid of the Tyra. I'm actually surprised more people don't play Atlas. I guess it's because he's kind of janky and I guess a character that isn't really very new player friendly, but I feel like maybe once it catches on that Atlas got a pretty big buff in the last couple patches. Maybe more people will pick him because he's honestly really good at the moment. We went ahead and used our rewind. There's one for, not the Cassie, I guess, Corvus. I don't really know what my plan is here. I guess I'm just going to keep blasting you, maybe finish you off. Go ahead and pop the ult. Why not? There's a banish for you. There's a banish for the Nando. Banish for the Moji. Can we finish off the Corvus? It's going to give me enough time. Yes, perfect. That was actually a great setup. Tried to spam my F, but I had 1 second left and I should use my right click instead. Whatever. We'll grab some more Haven and some Chronos. Why not? Throw a rewind. Just there. Didn't hit either of them somehow. Okay, can we get rid of the Nando shield? Tyra is here on no health. We'll hit her with a rewind and that should give me the setup, right? Or we can just tap up. Okay, there we go. She's on like 15 health. I think we actually might run out of time in this one because we've only got 4 minutes left and we still need like 12 kills. I'm going to go ahead and use my rewind kind of early. He's going for the ult. We'll hit him with a rewind. Sure, I don't really know how I thought that would help me, but okay, there's a shot for him. There is another one. He's on like no health. Team, can we just get rid of him here? There's another shot for him, but he's being healed by the Corvus. God damn it. 25 to 28. It honestly could go either way. Shot for the Moji. How was that not a headshot? Who bloody knows? Shot for her. Joker's got rid of the Tyra. There's a rewind. He managed to spin out at the perfect time. We'll go ahead and pop our ult. That is her going for the ult as well. That didn't work because I guess you were CC immune. There's a banish for you and there is a banish for him. I feel like he was out of the CC immunity, but okay, there is the F. How am I alive? Throw down the Q. Throw down a rewind. Sure, I think I might be dead here to the Moji. Maybe not. Okay, she's pulling up the immunity. Tried to land that one. Didn't work. I got knocked by the Cassie and then jittered weirdly. She should be dead though, right? Okay, 31 to 31. We really are even here. Throw over the rewind for him. That actually might save our Willow. No, I probably should have thrown the Q instead. Whatever. He's dead. He was on an 18 streak. Why is nobody killing the Nando? I don't know. There goes the Tyra. Lobbed a rewind all the way over there. I think I might be dead here to the Moji. I kind of jumped into her there. If I went forwards, I probably would have dodged it. Kind of my own fault. Pretty sure Nando's the only one with resilience because when I rewind him, he takes like no time at all in the rewind. There's a freaking banish for you, and a banish for him. I'm definitely getting the use out of the setup here. I feel like I'm using my ultimate a ridiculous amount. Got rid of the Cassie. There's a 2-man rewind shot for the Moji. Throw down the Q and try to use the F, but it doesn't matter because there is the victory. To run some kind of surprise surprised we won that one because I thought they were going to have it in the bag because of the Nando basically permanently being alive, but we somehow managed to wiggle it towards the end. I think it was only after like 32 kills or whatever we managed to actually turn it into our favour. But yeah, for the stats, we did pretty damn good. 11-6, 59k. That's actually the best game we've had so far on Atlas out of the 3, and this was a TDM, which is kind of weird. Shoutouts to Spookies and possibly also XDuke89, but definitely the enemy Moji. For everybody else, the Talos did pretty good, the Willa did pretty good, the Drogos did alright, and so did the Ceres. She saved my ass a bunch of times there. Their Corvus did pretty damn good. Their Tyra has a decent amount of damage, but a really bad stat there. 316 is pretty rough. Their Cassie also could have done a bit better. Their Nando was really good, 9-2-44k. He was a pain in the ass and was pretty much alive the entire match, like I said. And then their Moji also did surprisingly well. Honestly, I thought the Tyra and the Moji were going to have kind of flipped stats there. Maybe the Cassie was also going to have a bit of a better one, but I guess that's why we won the game. Yeah, there we go. That was Max Ult Spam Atlas. It actually worked surprisingly well. I definitely had my ult up more than I would have otherwise. The card is actually surprisingly good for 5 points. And to be completely honest, since they buffed Atlas's ultimate and his weapon and stuff, I'd actually recommend this as a viable setup in the more casual modes. Obviously in Siege and stuff, you may be going to want to go for something that's a little bit more reliable and maybe not as dependent on his ultimate, but in like TDM and Onslaught and stuff, this is actually a really good choice. So yeah, thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Of course, I'll see you guys all very, very soon. Let me know also what you want to see me do next. And as always, stay Frost there.